back with the last breakout.
Whoa, whoa.
You know, it's crazy. This is the same exact person I was playing with yesterday. I have no idea who this person is. It's like the only person in the world playing the game.
Kill the lurker! Keep away from those rats!
Alright. Crazy thing is I've been playing with the same person. There's only like one other person playing. This is this meaty peach person who like totally sucks at this game.
Watch out for those blades. Don't breathe that stuff in.
That's how it
So this might not go well, y'all. Just so you know.
One of the big ones. Weapon man.
Reloading! Hold him!
I got a bad feeling about this.
No one cares about your feelings.
I do.
No one gets left behind.
Keep quiet. Stay alive.
Close! Don't split up!
They're alive. They're on the other side of this door.
Like a pretty big if at this point.
Alright. Let's see what this meaty peach is good for you.
Could be useful.
I got a defense kit.
Let's get this. Watch my back here.
So much for doing this the quiet way.
He'll be here any second.
Shut that damn siren off.
Nice to have a fucking automatic weapon
You
here.
said it. That'll stop the siren.
Another fucking scout rifle.
Kill that damn thing!
You know I'd do the same for you.
What the hell is that thing? Watch out! Don't get any of that stuff on you!
Door shut. That is how it's done.
There goes the bomber.
Live, goddammit, live! Back in the battle!
Behind me.
This is our city.
There, got one closed. Reloading! Ah! Someone get this thing off me!
What?
Fire.
Yo, man, I'm closing the doors. Where the fuck is the team? Dog.
Keep breathing. I got you.
I'm good now. Thanks.
I should betray everybody on this team, but I'm with
Down,
that.
but not out.
I'm on a roll here.
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Good.
Changing magazine.
Throwing a frag. Ah!
Someone help
It's
him!
me.
Still a man. I ain't letting you die
I
here.
knew you wouldn't leave.
Fresh mag.
Reloading.
Cal is locked and loaded. Set him up, knock him down.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
I heard the sirens go off. You must be near the generator in C block. My team is dead. I'm hiding in the tank. If you can hear this, please come help. The shortest way to reach me is through the solitary ward.
I take it that's not somewhere we want to be.
Rap!
Go or stay. Go, go, go! Go or stay. I'm going.
Walker's got me!
Swapping that.
Down!
We've got the man down here.
Patch you up. You'll live. I think.
Here they come, people! Bombs on it!
Covering fire.
Damn.
We're not leaving you here.
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Damn,
Stop
that's big.
shooting at me.
Anyone got any meds?
Got to stop that fool.
I need some help here, people.
Ward is down. Breaching charge in place.
Medic! Do we got a medic?
Laundry room. Should be easy going now.
Don't think I ever went through here before.
You didn't miss much.
Regroup on me!
Got one hiding over there.
I've lived through worse.
We can
Infector over there!
Glad it's dead. Reloading!
Stop one of those tires over here. Yeah! Fuck up! Trying to ambush us.
We got a friendly down!
Go, go, go! Go or stay. I'm going.
I'm in a lot of pain!
Oh, better than nothing.
Changing magazine!
Jump!
We've got the man down here.
Alright, I got the weapon I need now, and now let's go see if we can switch up.
Things are everywhere.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
I see
Now, get off me. That's what I'm talking about.
Another locked door.
Real search these bodies.
Down.
going to be a problem.
It's one of those big ones.
Wall is down!
Point.
Spencer has been killed. Bag.
Kill this thing! You need to go! Leave me!
Reshmak!
Watch out for the bomber. That's the last of it.
Stay with me. Stay alive.
I'm good now. Thanks.
Let's find that key and get out of here.
Changing magazine!
It's strong. Must be a lurker.
Nothing here.
You gotta be here somewhere.
I've got the key.
Gas bag!
Watch out for that gas!
That's another one.
I can't go on much longer!
Kill that flag carrier.
Don't let that one touch you.
Don't get any of that stuff on you!
I'm in a lot of pain!
Heather won't last in there. Use the key.
Don't want that one
Clear
getting
the tool.
close.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Damn, spikes.
Good work, people! The big one's down! Reloading! It's one of those strong ones!
That's them.
It's down! All clear! Lurker getting close!
Door's opening. Get in close. Watch who you're shooting! I'm reloading.
Hurry up.
Nice, we made it.
They shark dead.
Skin's crawling.
Ah!
Feels good to be back out in the open.
feel even better to be out of this place forever.
Shoot that loud one, or it's gonna bring more.
Give me a sec. I need to reload. Dead.
You're going to be fine.
Thank you. Watch it. Finally. Back into it. I need some help here, people.
Reloading.
Dead yet.
Changing magazines. Medic! Do we got a medic?
Oh, hell yes. We are cooking with gas now,
We're over
boys.
there with... on top of us.
In the meantime, the tank can't move, but it can fire. Let's buy him some time. Set those guns up to defend her.
In goes the boom boom, out comes the bang bang.
No gaps in the...
I need some help. Don't breathe that. It's one of the big ones.
Swapping that.
Look out! It's the big boy!
Get this off
One of
me!
the big ones! Reloading!
Grenade going out!
Medic! We got a medic!
Glad that thing's dead. Where's Mag?
Need some help.
Get ready. I'm gonna saw open this door on you.
Medic! We got a medic!
Keep moving. No mistakes.
I need some help.
This one might be fit. Reloading.
Reloading!
Medic! We got a medic!
Yep, that's better.
I need some help here, people!
That's another one.
Kill that damn thing!
Swapping map.
Is there only one way to find it?
I'm empty! Anyone got...
I've got the tools. Cover me while I fix the tank.
Changing magazine!
That's what I'm talking about.
Medic! We got a medic!
Mag!
Ah.
Bad news. I need a tool from the other locker.
It's gonna get loud again.
Someone help them back up.
Down here!
Breathing. I got you. You'll live. Who's next? Give me a sec. I need to reload. That's the end of that. That. Reloading.
Don't want that one getting close.
Infector over there! Kill the infector!
That's how it's done. I'm done. Help me out.
I've got the tools. Cover me while I fix the tank.
Covering. Someone help.
Anyone want to get the walker up the woman we came here to save?
Leaving you this. We're in this together.
Tank shells! Load them up!
Watch out, damn it.
One of the walkers grabbed Heather. Who's next?
Changing magazine! Help Heather! Now!
You're going to be fine. Thank God you're okay.
Hurts like hell. But I'm still here.
Ready to fire. Loading.
Shoot that screamer. Time to clear out this trash. Let her rip.
This is Look alive. Gotta make some noise with the saw again.
That one's covered in something.
I
Swap
got it
him
in
back.
my eyes! Cleared. Moving on. Fresh mag!
Reloading! You got one of those full-size ones here.
That one could be a problem.
Special!
The bomber! That's the last of it. That's another one. Right here, boy. Is this what that tank fired? Only one way to find it. Put it down!
I need some assistance!
I've got the tool.
Damn.
Cover me while I fix the tank.
I'm on a... We're not leaving you! We're in this together!
Walker! We have to help Heather!
Smoke! Keep breathing. I got you.
I'm good now. Thanks.
I'm fine now. Thanks. Red mag!
Cook. Fine.
This is our... Get in the tank. We're ready to roll.
I need
Hurts
some
like
help
hell.
here.
I'm still here.
first time here, but it had a certain charm. It was home. Until it wasn't.
We need to keep moving forward. No point looking back. Unless you're looking back at the herd of walking sticks in this joint.
Kind of a glass half empty. One problem at a time.
It's as good as anybody, and we knew he could protect himself. And Shane had been with him, so he had such a familiarity with the offense. But it was really one of the coolest moments I've been around.
Yeah, and it was against the eventual Super Bowl winning defense. In Seattle.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Where you came this close to being the last team to beat them.
Yeah,
In the NFL.
There's like 5 games, the losing streak we had that, came down to last minute or two of the game. We had to find ways to finish.
You see what Sam did with that Seattle team, and now you've got Daniel. You guys have figured that out. But is this a new thing we're going to see now with these guys? Baker's had his success as well. You say, hey, let's not give up on these guys. I mean, these were talented guys picked high for a reason, and see if you can find the right opportunity, right fit for them.
And I think anytime you put it one next to and the clock starts ticking fast. It is not a slow clock. And so sometimes quarterbacks are going to have to they can stand on the edge of the best they can. And that's where you get guys like Sam. They thought, man, I had a fan. City, we had Alex Smith. Pretty rough beginning, and they all had the same. I bet all these guys have the same competitive drive and trade and belief in themselves and their opponent guy. It's the hardest thing for a scout to do. Well, we had good talk with his agent. We're very close with him. We think, look, I'm proud of Anthony. He's still a young player that we think still has upside. And how he handled last year, like he had tremendous growth. That's what people kind of got lost in the sauce, but he had tremendous growth. During the preseason, then being the number 2 quarterback, behind Daniel and watching Daniel work. And then the unfortunate accident with his eye, and we ended up missing him. I mean, he definitely would have helped us down the stretch. So we'll see. I've given him permission, his agent, to look around. I mean, we want to do the right thing for Anthony too. But we do think he has a future in himself.
With us, is the delay was essentially to let these guys catch their breath.
Yeah.
This is only 2 for the ride. So just give them a couple of seconds to exhale. Give it one more run. Those in the background. Talking to Matthew Hasselbeck. Who had some nice run here too.
Question.
It's a nice run. Towards the end of his career.
It's a big fast.
Dakota State's turned out a few. Carson Wentz, Trey Lance. Cole Payton here at Combine. 4, 5, 6 months time. Let's stick with it. It's not a nice time regardless.
On the quarterback topic, Chris, when you you saw Cole Payton once, a 1-year starter, had a lot of success. It's a great program. And now we're going to see, Ty Simpson work out in this group as well. He's got 15 starts under his belt. As you look at it, and you guys have had guys that had a lot of experience, guys who haven't had a lot of experience, just what advantage is it to have had more college experience?
Every college quarterback I talk to, I would encourage to stay in school, just so they can get the live bullets. Every look you get into college is just another look that's going to help you succeed when you get into the NFL. And now when you put NIL into play, they're making good money, right? So that's not they're not coming into our league to make their money because they're making it right now. And then the more they play, the easier it's going to be when they hit our level. Like the clock starts, and we're not waiting. And so I think if you just look at the history of guys that played 4 or 5 years in college, it is pretty strong. I mean, I always think back to Peyton and Eli, both playing their entire college careers. I think play history matters. It does, and the more you get, the better chance you get to have a successful NFL career. It's not about, in the short term I know everybody wants to be the first pick of the draft, and everybody wants to be a first-round pick. But in the big scheme of things, what do you want to be? You want to be a successful starting quarterback in the NFL. And you can play a long time with that. To me, you give yourself a chance to succeed when you get more snaps.
There's Fernando Mendoza talking with Matthew right there. 35 career starts for him between now and Indiana. Clearly you're not in the running for this guy. What do you think? What's your evaluation? Living in the state, watching what they're doing.
I mean, how could you watch? So I actually met him last year. My kid's a good friend of mine, works for a record company, and he got us tickets to Bailey Zimmerman. Well, next thing you know, I'm with Mendoza and his whole and a bunch of the Indiana players. At that concert, standing right next to him, and then on, afterwards. So I got a chance to spend a little time with him, and like he is, I think he's smart. I think he's accurate. And I think he is tough.
This is the
I think
tough
he's
part.
legit. I think he's legit tough.
I want to put this together because we talk about watching these guys throw. How about just the toughness? In some of the biggest games, the shots that he took, and he just kept getting up and up and up, and this is how it culminated. Just absorbing one last hit and not going down, able to just spin off of it and get into the end zone. I thought that one play just kind of just showed who he was, the grit, the toughness he possessed. Sometimes it's not always about how you throw it or how you run or how smart you are. There's a grit and a toughness that he possessed, and that's why you think about Matt Ryan. Those were one of his calling cards coming out of BC as well.
One of the great stories in the history of college football, if not the greatest coaching job in the history of college football, with Kurt Signetti and what his staff has done. And I think the cool thing in the NIL era when you got Indiana that comes through and wins it all and probably didn't quite have the same resources at the same time when they were building the team. Just a tremendous, I think it's great for college football.
Good dude to be standing next to as well right there in terms of experience, in terms of just being a great human like Matthew Hasselbeck. Pretty cool to see him here at this combine. So you think he is legit first overall draft choice?
Sure. Yeah. One thing with quarterbacks that lift programs to another level. Places that you wouldn't think. Just think of, I remember Dak Prescott. We had a scout that loved Dak Prescott. He's at Mississippi State. He's got him #1 in the country. And then goes all the way in the 4th round. Now Indiana had a great year the year before. Had a lot of returning players. But yet, I think Fernando had a lot to do with also helping lift up the program. I think anytime a quarterback comes in and wins at such a big level and lifts a program up, you've got to take notice because it usually translates.
So he's got a big throw tape and he's got a tough.
Yeah, we put a lot of those tapes together. We're not going to have a tape of him throwing out.
That's right.
But we're going to have a lot of other tapes.
But the throws he would make, and game on the line,
big moments
over and over again
on the road. To at Oregon, at Iowa, at Penn State, and then playoff games, Big Ten championship games. That's one of the things, Chris, I've been excited about is that the realignment is the thing that doesn't get discussed. But where the Big Ten is at now, and obviously where the SEC is, there's so much good on good tape. Where you're not watching a guy play against 1 or 2 good programs. You make it through the gauntlet of the playoffs, man. You've been through a grinder. You've seen a lot of good talent.
Those two leagues, you just said it with Indiana, every week, it's like the NFL, and you don't get a week off, so you got to be able to bring it and win, and I love the playoffs. I think it's great for college football. I wish they'd expanded. If I had my choice, I'd expand it, to a bigger and make it a bigger playoff?
The conference championship games, we can be done there. That's fine. Let's expand the playoffs and let's
Be careful.
go.
This is the building he works in.
I know. I like getting the more teams.
I'm with you, though.
I think that's the way to go.
I'm with you. We saw Jeremiah Love here earlier. Walk us through your evaluation of Jonathan Taylor when you got a chance to see him. Speaking terrific running backs and Big Ten guys, even though Jeremiah Love is not. But
They're different. They're different.
right, but just an evaluation of a running back who goes and kills it once he gets to the National Football League.
So my Wisconsin connection, right? So I've been watching Jonathan, since and Paul Chris had told me multiple times, this guy's freaky rare.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am sitting in a suite for Ohio State, Wisconsin, and Jonathan makes a cut at about the 42-yard line, and it was a whole. Well, hold on, I won't say a bad word. It was like, holy cow! Look at that. And even you could just kind of hear the crowd grasp, and that grasp when somebody does something special. And then I'll never forget, this is where I missed Jim. On draft day, we didn't have a first round pick that year.
Right.
So we took Michael Pittman, who's been a really good player for us, and then we've been talking, and he knew how much we love Jonathan. And all of a sudden, we're talking about what's our next pick, and we're at 44, and Jim's like, it's been resumed because it's COVID.
That's right.
All of a sudden, hey, Chris, you sure like that, Taylor? I'd sure hate to see him go in front of you. All right, boys, we're trading up.
By the way, not too bad at all. He's just been dynamite.
Fantastic. By the way, how about the tape room? We get the Jonathan Taylor part. We got Jonathan Taylor. It's just popping right off. These guys, Ty Simpson, we tease them. We see him throw here in this next year. Really going to be a fascinating conversation because of the limited starts. We discussed the 15 starters. Man, he started out the year. He was on fire. His first 7-8 games of the year, you could see everything. Mechanically, you could see son of a coach. Everything really, really clean and compact. Real smooth in the pocket, able to move and climb, and then deliver. Able to squeeze this ball in before the safety could get there, and then enough athleticism to get him outside the pocket, and he can get you some success out there as well. Just from a size standpoint, there's some similarities there with Brock Purdy. And Brock Purdy, processing is the superpower, and that's what Ty Simpson's going to rely on at the next level.
Except he's just had 15 starts. That's it. Now his career in the role last year. Purdy, just to get him sort of, bring this off to the circle. Vast amount of experience in Ohio State. Nick's had some experience, obviously, in his many stops. Right? Just, again, you can't, there's no substitute for doing it,
One thing I'll give Ty, when I heard Ty talk about, which I loved his answer, when he said, they asked him, why not transfer, go somewhere else, and he said, my legacy, and I want to be able to come back to Alabama. I give him credit now, because that's, a lot of guys would have said, okay, let me just go find the next place I'll get the most money I can, and he made the choice because he wants to come play in the NFL.
I was able to track him down. I wanted to talk to him because I wanted to hear his answer for why he came out, because there's a lot of reports, I didn't want to get into it, about he could have very lucrative offers in the transfer portal, decided to come out. He said, look, I started 15 games, but I played in 30 other games. And he said, I'm practicing against the best defense in the country my freshman and sophomore year. I'm looking over there and I'm seeing, some of the elite players in the National Football League on that side of the ball, Will Anderson being one of them. Mm-hmm. So he said, I don't feel like I'm as inexperienced as I'm being labeled. Now, there's no substitute for game experience, but that's the way he's kind of answering those questions, and he wanted the challenge of going to the NFL and truly believes in himself and feels that he's ready. But it does make for some interesting conversations in the draft room.
Did you know that a couple of years ago, he and I struck a deal that if 6 quarterbacks could get taken before his team was on the clock, he would come on my show anytime.
I told you.
Really?
Bo Nix gets drafted. I'm like,
and he's texting me, right? I'm looking at my phone, and I'm trying to decipher it. Like we're about to pick, and I'm going, what does he mean? And then I go, oh.
Yeah.
I said, well, Matt, looks like I'm going on Mr. Shadow.
What do you want this time? What do you want this year? You tell me, I'll try and make it happen.
I'm better before the draft. If you give me the week before the draft, that's when I'm good.
Great to see you.
Yes,
Always
sir.
great to chat.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ballard.
Appreciate it.
The GM of the Indianapolis Colts. Our hosts. Receivers are going to be running in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Back with more from the NFL Scouting Combine. We're live on NFL Network.
When I was about 5 years old, I met Coach Hammond. This man, all he did was offer his time to the youth. He gave me a vision that I could believe in myself, and I could do anything that I wanted to do. It just takes one person.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those out of the arena. Never forget time or character.
The NFL Scouting Combine is on the air.
My style of play is very aggressive. I get after that quarterback.
I just got it!
I'm a downhill runner. I'm able to see the defense and take it to the house.
Taylor explodes.
I'm a backyard football player. You can count on me to make plays.
Are you kidding me?
It's time to get serious, and this is where it all begins.
Well, is the answer.
These players aren't just playing the game. They're building the future. All right. They're making it an Olympic sport. They're taking the game where it's never been.
See you there.
You are my friend, you are special. You are my friend. You're special to me.
You are the only one like you. Like you, my friend.
There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special.
Chase something. More than just a flag. Chase rings. Chase gold.
Nah, chase me.
NFL flag. Chase something.
Settings. Close, but one cigar.
Was that B. Joe Green earlier?
I believe it was, yeah. All right. Daniel Jeremiah, we've already seen Boston and Cooper. Now comes the portion of the groupings where Tate, Lemon, and Tyson. I mean, 5 of your top 19 wide receivers. There is Cornell Tate for Ohio State.
See the dimensions there on the screen, and the production was excellent considering how many talented receivers he's played with there at Ohio State. But this is what makes him special in his own right. His ability to beat press right off the line. He can do it with that quickness to get away and can really track the ball down the field. A lot of big plays over the top. Here he is attacking the ball again, the highest point. Look at him elevate here against Wisconsin and haul that one in. And then after the catch, he's slippery and he is fast once he gets out into the open field. Here's the route polish. They are so well coached there. Coach Brian Hartline, who's now at USF as their new head coach, has done a phenomenal job.
What a comp.
Kids,
My
there's the
word.
numbers. CeeDee Lamb has been excellent the moment he stepped into the National Football League. And Carnell Tate, I think he's a lock as a top 15 pick, maybe a top 10 pick when it's all said and done. And the fourth Buckeye of my top 9 players, by the way. I mentioned that for you, Rich. Here we go. Let's go from outside to inside. Tate is an outside receiver here. Mekhi Lemon from USC. He does a lot of his dirty work in the middle of the field. His game against Iowa. Think about Kirk Ferentz, how long he's been there. So it's one of the best games he's ever seen from an opposing wide receiver. Watch him go up and get this one, absorb the contact, and finish. Again, the ball's up in the air. It's his. It is not a 50-50 ball with Mekhi Lemon. Think about another former Trojan who could use some work in the slot.
Cops or something else.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is who he reminded me of. So, you know, look, he's going to be high volume. He's going to catch a ton of balls, whereas Tate, maybe not the volume, but he's going to have the big plays and the high yards per catch and touchdowns.
Also, like Amon-Ra, USC.
Yeah, Trojans.
So you're confident right down to the college.
I don't think he's going to run a 40, but I do believe he's going to go through the field workouts.
All right.
Run routes.
I'm sure you'll have to twist the arms of some scouts to have to go to Southern California to watch him.
That's an easy sell. That is an easy sell.
Are there some places where scouts are like, okay,
get some guys from cold schools who highly encourage him to run in Indianapolis.
Okay. Final instructions of the night from Mark Gorsick, the keeper of the flame of the 40-yard dash.
Potential record breaker.
Okay. You want to give me a name?
Mississippi State,
if you
Okay,
start
you're
to
talking
roll
about it all
out
week.
and you're not moving your hand, but you're starting to roll forward your body, they get you on movement. It's called a rolling start. You're going to be slow. I blow the whistle, I save you. So we don't want a rolling start for you to be slow. We want everybody to be fast. Because you guys are fast.
Kendrick Law.
Sometimes
Kentucky's
people
got a chance
crunch
to
down
go as
and
well.
go.
There's Thompson.
Okay,
They
there he
get
is.
you on the
Yep.
crunch. I blow the whistle again. We don't want to get you on the crunch.
I
We
think
want
he's
you to
gonna
blast
land on his
right out of
board.
there. Hold it for
Okay.
3 counts and fly right out.
Got to run
That's
sub
cool for you
4.3 to
guys?
land on this board.
Hey, now some of you guys do that track start when your first step, you drag. I'm cool with it. Let me know, so I don't interpret it as a stumble. Because when that thing came in vogue, I didn't know it, and the young man did it. I thought he stumbled, and he cussed me on national TV. Didn't look good for him, okay? So, you know, just let me know, hey, I dragged my foot. I'm okay with it, drag your foot. So I know you don't stumble, that's all. So I don't
On
blow the
national
whistle.
television.
Now, if you do stumble within the first 10 yards here,
He told me it was a
I'll
coach
blow
he
the
fired
whistle.
the other day.
I'm saving you.
It was a college
That
coach.
makes
It was his
sense?
first time at the
We don't
combine.
want
Didn't
that.
know the do's and
I am
don'ts
not
of where you
perfect.
sit and where you don't sit.
So I missed
Yeah,
the
so
stumble.
he,
You
that's
felt
why
you
he fired
stumbled
out.
within
He
the
fired
first
him,
10
but
yards.
then they had a good conversation. They're on the same page now. Everything's
Walk
okay.
back
Isn't that
down,
lovely?
get your
Yeah.
composure, get your 3-point stance. We'll just go again. I'm cool with that stuff, okay? But don't do the trick drill when you're training.
These final 40s,
That
the
makes
field
sense to you,
drills. We're
Rock, here
expecting
to
Brandon
help you. I
Bean
wanna
of the
make sure you
Buffalo
have a
Bills
great
front
day.
office to
Crush
join
your
us.
stay.
Here's the 40-yard line. The scouts are lined up to get their best possible angle of the finish.
Let's run her up 10. Okay,
run.
break it down. Let's go. Let's go have some fun today.
Now, we could have gone and grabbed some dinner in between the last drill and right now.
It's a big build-up here.
40-yard dash presented by EA Sports Madden NFL. Everybody, it is time for that. The quarterbacks dropped the ball, Jack Andrew. They dropped it. They couldn't do it. They did
No QBs.
Unless the officials come in and
How close was it? And they both ran well.
I believe the quarterback group was not the fastest quarterback group ever. Even with the second fastest quarterback time ever. Ted Hurst starts us off. 4-4-2 from Georgia State.
They pulled up a little bit before the finish there as well. Easy. Big outside receiver, that long stride. He can build speed, tracks the ball well. He had a really good Senior Bowl.
Colin Lacey of Louisville coming up next.
Catches a lot of bubbles. He's got quick really, really quick feet, breaks tackles, using on some jet sweeps as well. Sized, 183 pounds. Fastest player. That's what you see when you watch him. He can make you miss tight areas.
Next up is Bryce Lance from North Dakota State. You might be wondering, wait a minute. Dakota State, that's where Trey Lance is related. And the answer is,
you betcha.
He is. This is Trey's brother, Bryce Lance.
And Trey was fast for a quarterback, and you're getting ready to see Bryce is going to be very fast for a while.
6'3" and 3/8.
He can roll.
There he goes. Bryce Lance, 4.34. Okay. See ya.
He's got long speed. Excellent job when he's on the move, a little bit more so when he's breaking back downhill, but you can see the speed there. Once he gets you in a trail position, you're not going to catch up.
We just looked up for his time. We don't show first times in the league. So he was just looking around wondering, why are people clapping? Cody Lane.
He can be sneaky fast here for a tall guy.
Great.
Yeah, that's a good time. He's over 6'4", 6'4 and a half. He's got some acrobatic catches there for the Trojans.
Athletic guy. Law of Kentucky.
All right, here we go.
All right, it says buckle in seatbelt.
He can really, really run.
Okay.
Powerful guy, 203 pounds.
Reading this statistic right, a squat of 655.
I present to you Exhibit A.
And B.
Yeah, he can run faster than that.
Okay.
And 4.46 is nothing to sneeze at there. You see DJ Moore's time, the 4.42, but put those guys together because of what they do with the ball in their hands after the catch. You see the vert and the broad, that shows you the explosiveness that they have.
Yeah, Kai Lemon is not running a 40. Going straight from the L's to the R's. Eric Rivers of Georgia Tech. Just saw his quarterback moments ago.
Clean start.
Now finish. 7. Coming here next. We asked him to bring his binoculars.
I know.
I see what he's looking. You have?
I have some.
Where are you hiding
My
them
backpack.
for?
Because we got 95 monitors.
That's
up here.
true.
Didn't have that when we were scouting. Kind of cheat up here.
By the way, our halftimer, Mark Ross, just halftime. Rivers at 4.3 flat. Okay, so we'll have to scoot. Sorry. Chase Roberts.
Inside and outside.
I'm coming, babe. Let me get my shirt on.
He's coming out of UCLA.
I said I'm coming out, babe.
Careful, Jacob.
Almost took out a camera. Just did it.
You really getting your binoculars out? I was just kidding.
Picking up there.
What else you got in there?
Got some Tums and some cough drops if you have any issues.
It sounds like a... Which is we go. Okay. Now we're showing off. I can put him away.
Yeah, they work.
They work. Try it again here. Better start. Here you go. Jason Roberts. Jason the strike. 465. Deshaun Stribling now coming up next. Yes.
So Surratt.
What a season Ole Miss had, huh? And then it went off the rails with everything.
Lose their coach and then they just kept going.
Goodness gracious.
In the Georgia game, this dude caught a 5-yard hitch and took it like 60 to 70 yards for a touchdown. That was the first eye opener when we pop on his tape.
Almost got halfway through before he's turning around.
Hey, Casey, you got to hold your off the hand long. Okay, the hand off the ground. You're rolling a little bit. Okay. You're cool. You can do this easily.
I hear a baby in the background.
I did hear that too.
Started last group. She was in the first trimester.
Nice. Nice.
Hey.
4, 3, 9.
Take your time right there.
Take your time. As Gorsuch said, you can do this easy, and that looked easy. Our first sub 4-4 that we've seen in a bit. There you go. Charles?
Hey guys, as we get ready for Carnell Tate, what I keep thinking about is everything we're seeing in this combine is embodied by Carnell Tate. Remember Pete Carroll, always compete? That was Carnell Tate. Because I asked him before you went to Ohio State, you knew you had a loaded receiver room. What led you to go anyway? Did everyone recruit you differently? He said, they all said, come here, you'll be the guy right away. Why go compete? He said, I'm just not built that way.
4-4-1. By the way, this is the nephew of the late Floyd Little. J. Michael Sturdivant.
It's
Georgia.
Bounced around to a couple different schools, but
okay, here we go. Carnell Tate. Hearing it from the Buckeye faithful. Convened in Indianapolis. Top wide receiver on Daniel Jeremiah's board. He's 40. There he goes.
a little stumble. I thought they would blow it.
4-5-4.
Yeah, he stumbled.
Let's see, maybe he'll do it again.
I thought he'd probably been better off just kind of stop on that one. He's faster than 4.54. Did you get out here?
Just that one step, he went left to right.
Got off track. You even heard something in the background go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got another run at it. Xavier Thomas of LSU. Or the aforementioned speed burner from Mississippi State, Brandon Thompson.
This kid can run too. Those LSU guys are fast.
That's fast for sure. 4.28. There you go. Overlooked it. Fans are cheering. Xavier doesn't know it. But he just ran a sub 4.340. You're saying the next guy goes even lower, potentially, right?
He's got the capability. He was trained in the same facility.
Brendan Thompson,
where Xavier Worthy was training, and he holds the record, and his numbers are right there with him.
Training in the same spot, Xavier Worthy, the all-time record holder for the 40. There's Brendan Thompson, Mississippi State. This could be a big moment. That's the whistle. Again, you gotta break a 4.3 40 to crack the fastest wide receiver group we've ever recorded. Xavier Thomas has done that. Right there with Tyquan Thornton, J.J. Nelson, and Jacoby Ford.
His back 20 is when you really feel his speed.
Okay. .426. Okay. 4.26. We got a new clubhouse leader and a new member of the top wide receiver times of all time here at the Combine. When we come back, Brandon Beane of the Buffalo Bills will join us. Perhaps one of these gents that we've seen run in this group or the one before be the next Buffalo Bill. We're going to get confirmation when we come back.
You are my friend, you are special. You are my friend. You're special to me. You are the only one like you, my friend. You're beautiful for me. There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special.
NFL Scouting Combine is on the air.
My style of play is very aggressive. I get after that quarterback.
I just got it!
I'm a downhill runner. I'm able to see the defense and take it to the house.
I'm a backyard football player. I ain't no You can count on me to make plays.
It's time to get serious, and this is where it all begins.
Is the answer.
I ain't no
When I was about 5 years old, I met Coach Ham. This man, all he did was offer his time to the youth. He gave me a vision that I could believe in myself and I could do anything that I wanted to do. It just takes one person.
This is where my love of the game was born. But they're taking that love even farther. Where end zones are wherever you run out of grass. And the score is not nearly as important as how you celebrate.
We helped grow the game. They're taking it where it's never been.
Where will you take it next? I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Fortunately, I did not check just how permanent my body pain was. So, yeah, check Allstate first. You can save hundreds.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those out of the arena. Never forget to honor character.
I would tell my coach, my father, that I love him, and I tell him thank you. I got to see so many great examples of him just showing up for others. The one thing that he told me is that he never bet against me. And that was the little ounce of belief that I needed to get to where I am today.
The NFL Scouting Combine is on the air.
My style of play is very aggressive. I get after that quarterback.
I just got it!
I'm a downhill runner. I'm able to see the defense and take it to the house.
I'm a backyard football player. I ain't no You can count on me to make plays.
It's time to get serious, and this is where it all begins.
Is the answer.
I ain't no
Don't forget to check in on yourself.
Love, you're mine.
All right, 40s that you missed while we were in commercial break. Reggie Virgil. 458. All right, Harrison Wallace. Another running rep with running. 457. Jalen Walthall. Egypt, everybody from Iowa.
Here we go. He can run. I was going to say we got a little Tim Dwight, little Iowa old school Tim Dwight action right there.
There you go.
Returner.
And Antonio Williams back live.
It's a good player. You're going through all the corners and start noticing Antonio Williams more and more. Those guys having a tough time with him.
Really competitive kid.
Goes 442. Perhaps we have seen this one of the next Buffalo Bills. And this man eventually knows. Maybe he'll know right now.
See, Rich.
Are you aware every Buffalo Bills fan has been locked in on the wide receiver tonight, taking notes, ready to pass them along to you?
Oh, they sure are. I get plenty of wide receiver advice.
I'm sure you get a lot of advice as well. What do you think of the group that we've seen today?
Obviously, there's some speed. I mean, when I walked in here, the Brandon Thompson kid took off. You could feel it from over here. You guys got a better seat than I got. I like this. I mean,
where's your seat?
Yeah, I'm across the way over there, about the goal line.
Okay.
Yeah, so binoculars out, trying to see all these. But no, it's been good. I tell you, it feels like yesterday was fast too. I mean, I went back to the linebackers. Like it's bigger, stronger, faster every year.
It's every position group has been the fastest at its position group ever, up until the quarterbacks.
That's why I thought with some of these agents that aren't running.
I know. It's not going to get faster than this.
It seems like a fast track. I would be telling my dude, get out there and run. If you're healthy, run. If it doesn't go well, you still got your program.
Yeah, you can make an exception for Penn State in the downhill track. That's the only one that you'd say that you might even run faster there.
You said it, I did.
Ted Hurst was rolling the first time through.
4.4240. Now he's whistled right here.
Got a little size as well. How's it going with the new staff?
It's been good. You know, Joe Brady, he's a walking ball of energy. Dude literally drinks Fast Twitch every morning and gets himself rolling. I don't think he needs it, but he adds it, and he's got a contagious energy. You feel it in the building. Just adding the staff, you could tell kind of the people he was choosing. Obviously, he wants highly qualified coaches, but at the same time, guys that are bringing high energy, positive. Just there's a new feel to it. Obviously, we're not blowing the team up or anything like that. Yeah. But he's going to bring his own and put his own stamp on it. His goal is to try and pretend like he came from another team and just. We're not just passing the time, we're kind of reset, and this is kind of the new iteration, of the Buffalo Bills. But I'm excited about Jim Leonard, and kind of he obviously played in Buffalo, played some other places, first time being around here, super sharp. He's kind of got like a little stealth attitude to him, but it's been fun.
Guys, and again, we're watching the wide receiver group here. Joe Brady has said multiple times that he's told Keon Coleman, I'm the best coach that could have been hired for you.
Yep.
What's your perspective of that relationship and what he has told Keon?
Yeah, I think it's been good. We got a new wide receiver coach as well, Drew Terrell, that's very excited. Pete Carmichael's our new OC. Those guys all watched him, and they were like, man, I'm looking forward to working with him. So I think there's a new energy, and it's year 3, and we're going to hit the full reset with Keon. And Keon had a very good offseason last year. It's really just making, and honestly had a very good training camp. It's just, and then we played the Ravens that first game, 100 whatever yards, and